So we will welcome everyone to part 46 of The Witcher 3, almost 100% most of the things. I forgot to tag Q. He's probably busy anyway. Good old Shawnee. Bunch of sick people off and all over the place. Yo, I got my stun glasses.
I believe I'll be able to do that.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even the fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Gil? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story. We're conducting important business. News can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10 elbow.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. Fancy it to her.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
I don't like where this line of questioning is going.
It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Nope.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes.
Oh yeah, I remember what's going on here.
First one's to summon the ghost of his brother.
Yep.
Then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
That's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers and necromancy.
Yo, what up, Gaggle?
Auction summons ghosts.
Not bad, man. I'm really enjoying it.
one in the storehouse of the academy. You'll fetch it here.
Thank you for the 5 whole months, my guy. I guess it's just gonna be a low-key night of Witcher. Everyone left like halfway through my Nier run. But I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope your part of the state's alright.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everics' brother.
Von Everick? In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, my options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties.
Hey, have a good one, Colin. Thanks for chilling with us.
Here it is.
Super appreciated.
Von Igrid. Von Everick. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring you some? We can use it next time.
Alright. Radovid's dead. I slaughtered him.
Everyone to me! To me!
But I hope you're well, Gaggle. Yeah, maybe we'll grab Q in a little bit, see if he's around. Oh? We literally spawned right into a wyvern. Fabulous. Fuck it.
Come on, come closer.
Well. Bruh, inappropriate. I win.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Nice. Come on, Roach. Oh, nice, interesting weather change here.
Not so fast, Roach. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Oh, at least we got some some cool loot. Game is saved.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Let's go, bitches.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother.
Nope, wrong one.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everics, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Bubba, big floofy spiders. Yeah, but they really mean.
Don't have any.
I do not know. They are about the size of a small car, though.
Try to get this thing.
Alright. Time to spread some incense.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Hey, welcome back.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed. Life and death.
Alright, take care, Gaggle.
Fire and blood.
Thanks for stopping by.
Devoted fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I
Take care, bub.
summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everics.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everics rise only for von Everic blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. You die here, flashback! Kill him, Von Everics!
For Olgierd's blood.
Death to you!
My. Ornery whoresons, those Von Everics, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everic, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're
Dead as it is.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Well, to be fair, his brother did send us.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, Zero, this is the expansion, Heart of
Brother
Stone.
sent me.
How is the old rogue? For I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
I need you to relax your anus.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
All right.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Get out of my body.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
God damn it.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt,
These lines are fucking horrible.
What?
Especially with those sunglasses.
Fine, fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everics the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. Let's say we leave this dank coot. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change.
I'm
the
Vladimir
subject,
now.
sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everics. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. In death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
All right.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Wow, they're really on about her.
Comes from none other than Vladimir von Everic, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rat in another's garden.
All right, he's a good dude.
Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Big whopping 52 experience points there.
Made. This whole Witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Well, thankfully it's 6:30 at night.
Fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
You see you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, come on. Once we snuck off. Old cocksucker
Really, he's not gonna say anything when we're killing the shit out of everything.
Never surface here. Dig their way out.
Oh, up we go. I don't know, I've never been. It seems nice enough. I know a few people that live there and they don't really complain too much about it. I'm sure they have cities. They have internet and all sorts of stuff. It doesn't look like a fucking field in the 1500s.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
I figured. Maybe like the back end of Belarus looks like this, or Transnistria. Alright, we have restored a settlement. Oh, dude, there are parts of America that look like this. Hi, Skoda. How was your lurk, buddy? Sorry, it was Grumpy Gus again. We finished a run, though.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Oh, how is Demise?
This is very romantic.
A word? What'd y'all munch on?
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Oh, that sucks. What happened to his computer?
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's
Good old
dressed?
Sonic.
I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Oh god, it's creepy looking.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw on,
Nope.
alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Hi, Alfina.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life. instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Are you just calling me fruit?
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I during our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello. Be nice now.
You deaf? Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Alright, let's see how I fucked it up.
Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shines brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help.
Jesus, Vladimir, stop it!
It's between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Awkward. Memento, poor. But we shall do our best.
We've
Yes, I did. To no avail.
Time's a wasting.
Dude, those glasses on Geralt are just fabulous.
Elsewhere?
Me? I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Man, I hope there's a dancing minigame.
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters. Make the
Look
most
at
out
the
of it.
fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. Smearing their wedding garb with muck. You do, where you going? No, please, no!
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. See that, Shani? One big pen. Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
What?
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hayseeds. Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Winning the thing.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everics does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Yo, what up, fam?
That's the crux of it.
Thanks for the 15 months, brother.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do
But
not
who doesn't
sabotage
love
me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
I like butts. I like butts, Bubba.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no
2 for 2.
maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish.
How you doing, brother Fowd? What's good with you?
There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk
Supposed to get
far
paid?
from us.
Hell yeah.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk
Going
some
out
more?
Sunday!
Naturally, we would speak.
You got it.
First, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want
What's on the
to
grill
dance with a
menu?
beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Burgers. Love some burgers.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everic of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
Alright, we fighting.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Time to get into a fight at a wedding. Yes!
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
I'm coming out swinging, baby.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swingers.
Perfect fit for your allowing gentle.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
Just pounded the shit out of these dudes with a fence post.
On ever. Oh, Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fist.
Oh,
on a
Bubba,
leash from
tortilla
now.
chip just
Have
cut
your
my
fun,
gum.
But don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
It's not my weed.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
And it's really not been my year either, Fab.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Dude, my eyes are screaming. Give me 1 sec. Alright, that is a bit better. Yeah, dude, that's okay. Keep making it your year.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough.
Someone has to
Let's
indeed.
enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Milady.
So good to shake the kinks from one's. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
Bring me the ship.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
I've got to wear slippers.
I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Milady.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Throws her boot in the fucking water. Alright, see you later.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Pretty sure I got all the shoes.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Thank you.
Fucking weird.
Kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster, till we expire.
I'm upset by the lack of dancing minigame.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
0 out of 10, bro. Better be a dancing minigame or I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
His hands are as big as her face, I just realized. What the fuck?
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though not to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening drawn to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Get dunked on.
Don't be upset, my bitch. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, we'll live with it. Dude, we got dunked on.
yourself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, not more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced our song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
What?
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Is there Gwent here? Can I play Gwent?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May the sire ready up there, and may gods a
Oh shit, got a tilt on. Oh, it's gone already.
Oh.
He arrived.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom hadn't chased him off. That blasted demon. They sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find.
Mighty generous offer, but no.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap.
I shall find him.
We thank you.
Alright, we're gonna play hide and
Awfully
seek.
nice of you to offer your help, but
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Dude, my eyes are freaking out. I think we are better for now. I just keep getting like, I don't know what it is. Like, I guess it might be my allergies fucking kicking my ass, but.
The spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. 2 conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward. Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
Sign outside and it said,
Yo, thank you, Dub. Would you like $500?
Yes, I would like $500. You want $500?
Sick.
Yeah, thank you for the biddies, homie. Hope you're having a great night.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsings never would have gutted me.
Toss some bids
Make
at
you
your
do
twister.
some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
I'm glad you're enjoying. Sorry the stream hasn't been super great tonight.
Roll over.
We got 2 gold spits.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Yo, what up, John? How was your stream, duder? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people pushing for partner and doing cool stuff.
Sure it won't return.
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
That's the fire spit juice.
True. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name.
Yeah. Competition's tough.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Did you enjoy the super boss fight?
Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my lead, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
Dude, it's such a fun fight. Did you get the Y ending?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Keep calm. Stay close.
Shots. Yes! Bear!
There shall be no tricks. You must inform the bride's mother the magician turned coward.
Hell yeah, duder.
Keep calm. Stay close.
Shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear? That? Come. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close.
David Attenborough?
I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting guy
What's up,
is
Reliant?
safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts.
Yeah, his name was David Attenborough.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He's gonna barbecue this fucking kid.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
I shall do the impossible. I shall breathe fire. Mark this day, good friend.
Oh man, my eyes are beat at the end of the day. Yeah, isn't it nice? Yes, it's time for Gwent.
It's no insult.
Like I said.
Would you call your chum?
Shut up. You.
Let us play.
What's your
Everything.
I never knew.
You shall see many law.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't.
Wow, I pulled no spies. No spies pulled. Ugh. This was unlucky.
You lose, Witcher. We can't just...
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everics a man among men.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that autosave. I'm gonna dunk on these dudes straight up. Block them. I'm a sore loser.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this country.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire found. His ass saved. If I could live it.
Alright, time to kick these dudes' asses.
I'm sorry. I've a That's a watch everything. You should. Normally I need.
Yo, there we go. That's nice looking. 2 Huggy Boys. I got the Huggy Boys, look out. Ah, fucker. In before I get dunked again. Once you have a good deck, you're fine. This dude's deck is out of control. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just, I guess, very unlucky right now. We'll try it again. This dude just keeps getting more spies than me. That's all that it is. If I had decoy, I would have been able to turn the tide of the game, but no decoy.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire found.
Alright, do it again.
With that, I've everything. You shall. Many. Normally, I need.
Alright, let's get some good pulls. Always like having a medic. Commander's Horn. Only one spy, and it's taller. Dijkstra, hell yeah. I can't resurrect the Dark Elf, but I don't have decoy. I can't decoy it anyway. Stennis, very nice. Okay, he has a decoy, so I'm at least gonna get one back that I can revive. Two revive cards. Taller, I can decoy right back. Plus, this is just him wasting cards now, too. Unless he has another one. There we go. This is the setup. $10, $13. Really now? I'm just gonna steamroll him the rest of it. I got him to pretty much throw out his entire hand. That's fine. That Scorch is really key. I'm just gonna continue to pull cards. I'll be able to outdraw him at this point. Got my one Huggy Boy. Damn, I'm basically playing my own deck, and it's whoever gets lucky wins. Damn. Knew it was coming. It's alright, still in the lead. Fuck ass. Alright, we can win even in the bitter cold. And I'm actually in pretty good shape here. Oh, wow. What a great pull. Pretty much we're guaranteed the win here unless he's sitting on legendaries. We're up by 10. Oh no, he doesn't have enough. Oh. Oh no. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? This dude had god hands. Just straight god hands. Wow. That dude hasn't pulled a bad hand yet. Fucking, I can dunk on kids all day. Apparently halflings are where I fucking get my ass handed to me. Dude, I thought I had him, and he fucking had 2 pocket catapults with a commander's horn.
Witcher contract done. Fire eater found. His ass.
No, I'm a witcher.
Live again. Be a witcher for death.
I'm not being nice and shit too.
Everything you should. Many. Normally I need.
Two spies, 1 medic. I can work with this. No decoy, no scorch. It's gonna be a little tricky. Got decoy, I just can't use it on that. I can use it here though. $1. Nice. Good, waste your blue stripes commandos. I'm just, at this point, I'm sucking his offensive power really nicely. And Dijkstra. Let's go, come on. I know you have like all the same cards that I do. And at least we got Scorch. Minus 16 is 14. I can take a win on this very easily. I need 11. Or I can do this. 12-9. Win. Alright, now it's basically a drag race. And I got the fucking cards. Oh, thank you, Pocket Siri. It's alright, I can pull cards too, buddy. Oh, and good ones they were. I have to assume that he's sitting on a Scorch. Double catapult. That's fine. I'll wait on that one. Oh, I got him good. That's fine. I'm still way up. This is a terrible move. Decoy a spy. Whoa. Are you kidding me with the fucking double Scorch in the pocket? Unbelievable. But guess what? It's a little bit too fucking late for that, bud. Enjoy losing your front row. Oh, that's right, they're one short. Oh yeah, you're gonna try and catwalk it? And he's not gonna have enough pull. It was a good try. That was the toughest deck I've faced by far. That's how you play it.
Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
Jesus, that was subtle.
And his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness! Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf!
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches.
That's enough! Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how
He's not wrong.
time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe.
Yep.
You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin.
Fucking Gaunter.
My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everics?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but...
Damn, dude, getting called the fuck out.
Nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Ugh. I've started taking allergy medications, and one of the side effects has been just like my eyes just like gooking up.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model.
Yeah, the sound design in this game is really good.
Shot through a lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once.
One sec. Got another one.
Curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shawnee, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Yeah, I can't believe that dude fucking dunked on me like that. That's so rude.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shawnee. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do.
They are pretty fucking cool.
I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Midnight chimers. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance?
Oh look, it's generic NPC number 4.
Blood run, be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance. Out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind a song?
It's the same girl. She just got a new hat.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
He's not wearing his glasses. Fucking animal.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight.
Time to go home.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
No, she asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
Get the fuck out of my body.
You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everic, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Oh, I wouldn't fuck with this dude.
Stop! I beg you! Stop! Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Yo, this dude get fucked up.
Don't torture him.
I promise you'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and just so happens, I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly?
I don't like this dude.
Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everic will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
What?
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
Bug control.
Who cares for you? You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas.
It's not
The
a
sort of
stinger, dude.
fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
I think I'm catching some.
Berry brandy. Shoggy loves the blossoms. I'd enjoy this as well. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not.
Bart the troll! Alright. Bart go boom! Alright, well at least we know that's here.
Touch me wife here.
Look at this one.
The Rowan. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
One second. We'll finish this up and then call tonight. My eyes are just... Yo, Anchorin, thank you for the host, brother. Alright. Hopefully this is the right present.
The lad clutching his stems is a lad with a stick.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Yeah!
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do
Right?
is study,
Dude, I'm
pump
fucking
stomach,
styling
and
on
play
these fucking muck-mucks.
all alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Go for a walk behind the barn.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
What a ladies' man.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
As the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not. But it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh.
Nope.
I'm certain she thinks...
Time to wrap up the dialogue.
It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to... You got a doctorate, have your own...
Yeah, you're a doctor.
Really? Look. Wonder where the sister is. Good.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have got.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain.
Oh, smooth talking Geralt.
I don't need opportunity.
Change just.
Let's say I've grown.
You say that as if you.
Because I have.
Oh.
Been thinking about
What kiss?
the one Vlad.
That I can.
Only one way to.
Time to bang a doctor before we call it a night.
Definitely rather. Correct me if I'm wrong.
All true.
You're right. Can save a lot.
So.
Promised and interest.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! All right, kiddos.
Keeping cat. Did we? Nah.
Exactly.
Sound like.
No.
Shawnee, before you.
Yes.
It's a. Could you look into? Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Got my regular gear back on. Yeah, I know you can, but I gotta fucking go the fuck to sleep. Alright, y'all. We will call it a night here. Thank you so much for hanging with us as we got our asses kicked in Gwent. We'll leave the marker there. Deal with this.